husband opened up to his wife, and then she then ended up mocking him. This is a video of a guy that's pretty much talking about a spool of wire that he's had for such a long time, and then I told the wife, was like, "What are you doing out there?" And he's like, "I used to have this wire, and this wire used to be such a long time ago." And then she mocked him about it, laughed about it, because because he's wearing the New York Jets hat. Yes, the New York Jets are pretty much funny, but the man is opening up to his wife, and then she just literally mocked him in that sense. This is why men never open up to women, really, because in a sense, when a man open up, they feel vulnerable and stuff. Women sometimes don't understand what men goes through, what pain they go through and everything. Like, I'm not saying all women, I say some women, but the fact that happened is crazy in the end and stuff like that. It's just, to me, it's just insane. But that couldn't be me, man. If I have a partner, my wife, or anything of that nature that does something like that, I will be looking for somebody else, because I'll be crying in a sense. Like it just feels wrong at the same time. It genuinely do feel wrong. But yeah, this is how insane this goes, man. Just listen to this.
Hey, what are you doing? I came out to check on you.
Huh?
What are you doing? We're working.
I'm looking at this.
What is it?
It's a spool of wire. And I'm almost out of it. Can you see the spool of wire? I'm almost out of it.
Okay.
And I've had this spool of wire for like 40 years. I bought it like this it's not a piece of a long time ago, but it's like 40 years of my life is in the wire that's gone. Does that make sense?
I'm a little concerned right now that you're wearing your Jets hat. I thought that's why you were crying.
Okay.
He's done. I'm done, man. I'm done. Like, literally, you can see the disappointment in his face. You can literally see I just opened up to you. 40 years. The man is telling you 40 years has had this wire and it used to be huge. Just as it's almost like a metaphor for his life. Slowly it's wearing out and it's coming to an end. It's literally telling you about what's happening and how he thinks about it. Young man, listen, all of you out there, if you have someone that loves you and everything of that nature, if they're willing to just dismiss that, be like, and laugh at Mark about that, it's just, to me, it's just sad. Yes, I get it. The New York Jets are very terrible, but this guy is literally telling you about that. It's, to me, it's so disappointing. It literally is so disappointing that she literally, that was all she got from that. And I genuinely do feel bad for him, but that's the reality, because sympathy, you don't get those, you have to be strong because you can't show vulnerable like that. And it's one of those things where, like, I genuinely always think about it and I always worried, because it's like, what if I open up to somebody that I love and just mock me like that and laugh at me? Not that like my partner will ever do that to me. I genuinely don't believe like she would do that to me. Like, I know for a fact she wouldn't do that to me, because if that was the case, like, we won't be something, because it's like, you got to find someone that's compassionate and be like, whoa, hold on. Let's look at it in the bigger picture. Like, yes, the guy is very upset about this and plain and simple. And she just like literally just like disregard that and dismiss that and everything. 40 years. The man said 40 years. And that's, to me, is insane. But yeah, no, like, they try to make an apology videos and everything of that nature, and it's crazy. We're gonna take a look at the one from like Abba and Preach. That's the best one. I love Abba and Preach reaction towards this, because it's like they were like, oh my goodness. Like, and we came to find out what type of person, like, maybe like, person she is in a sense, but you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, partners that are just, you can tell, you would tell, just watch this, man. This is crazy.
I can't thank everybody enough for all the comments that you have sent to us about this video that we...
I didn't think anything personal on this side. Thanks for the comments.
That is literally how it feels like. Is like, thanks. At least some people have my back.
Are those comments worth flaming her?
Yeah, of course they're flaming her, rightfully so.
Some people that said it was a setup or planned. No, I had this feeling about this as I was using this wire a couple weeks ago, and I kept thinking about it, and I decided to just put it on and talk about my life. Feels like it's dwindling. I blindsided my wife. I asked her to come out and film this because I had this feeling that I just wanted to put this on something, and I did. She had no idea, and she made a joke about my Jets hat, and many people took that as really poor taste. She's the most loving, amazing person I've ever had. Our communication is incredible. What we do have to talk about at the end of the day is men, women, everybody being listened to, because that struck a nerve in a lot of people.
What's the noise in the
No. That is true. It is tricky, no, because this is something like, honestly, young men go through. This is something that a lot of us go through, and we don't get heard enough, or we don't hear enough of this like notion of everything, because everybody think we're just well done. Everything is just perfect. Everything is just good. We're Gucci. We just move on with our life. No. But the funniest thing about this entire interaction is like, you can tell like someone who's recording in the back, he wants that to be documented so he can remember it. The fact of the matter that he unfortunately did not is just sad to me, because the mom literally did not do that. She really didn't do that, and like the wife, sorry, did not do that. She really just like, yes, she blindsided her, but the fact of the matter, the way she responded was not good. And she got a lot of backlash about it, and then started making apology videos, and later on and started to apologize and be like, hey, you guys don't understand this. You don't understand everything. The man literally just illustrate, my life is dwindling, right? Just like The Wire. Like I said earlier in the video, it's a metaphor for all this that's going to go on and happening to them. But I just sit here and I'm just like, am I the only one that like, no, everyone feels the same way. Men, women, kids, and everybody like agree. The way she responded was not the right way. Although I understand where she wants to make joke, but like he said, documented this. That means something important is going to happen, or he's going to talk about something important, because for the fact of the matter is like, he wants to remember this, because when this is gone, he's thinking the end of the road for him also is done. That's it. He's coming to the last stage of his life, and she didn't understand it. You didn't pick up on that. You guys said you guys have great communication, but I once in a while, yeah, you're going to communicate each other. You're going to, don't remember to say something about something. It just happens. Like it just happens in relationship. But this one, it's different, because like you can tell there's a message behind this. There's everything. You can pick up on this. The fact that she didn't pick up on this just tells me the amount of time that she doesn't pick up on his emotion during their marriage is up a lot. And he probably hasn't opened up to her a whole lot. And this was the first time that he opened up, and she just, the one chance, you got one chance. A lot of men, honestly, including me, like, you got one chance. If I open up to you and you mock me or you use that against me, it's over, it's done. I will never open up to you again, and that's it. My heart is closed. And I feel like that's the same way for this. Like, we got to, like, the message here is, like, we got to understand, like, whether it's a man, women, children, and everything, just make sure you understand and you listen to what they have to say. Don't belittle, don't laugh, don't joke, don't say anything about it, because you never know what they're going through or what their thought process is. But yeah, no, man, this is just messed up, honestly. It is, but like, I know the wife made other videos, and they sat down together, and I don't want to watch the apologize video, because you can tell that she's making him do this. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe, greatly appreciate.